I'm like, I said, my plan is I came home with champagne when I got laid off.
That's smart.
My wife was devastated, but I came home with champagne
Hey,
to
there we
celebrate.
go.
I'm full time in real estate, an agent in this. And I said, I got a plan. I'm gonna work for another agent on a team, and they'll get part of my commission. But I get a percentage of something instead of not being on a team, can't generate any leads, and I get 100% of nothing.
Yeah.
So I said, this is a better move. The first 12 months from February to February being laid off, I think they were very cheap prices because I went to Philly. So, but I sold 36 units.
There we go.
Minimum you would make is $1,500 pretty much. So I said, I got 36 $1,500 paychecks, minimum. I only get 26 paychecks where I work now every other week. So I said, and I'm growing the portfolio. So once I got laid off, it seemed like we had more money instantly. It was crazy.
Yeah.
My wife was like, how do we have more money now that you're laid off? I said, well, I'm selling houses. Like it was a really hard concept for my family, not just my wife, other family members, to grasp that like being a realtor was a job, like that you could sustain a family. And I grew up in the Midwest in Detroit, so it wasn't like I grew up here and had high school buddies and college friends and all this stuff. That was the first thing out of her mouth. You don't know anybody. You didn't grow up here. How? What do you mean you're going to sell real estate? How?
Who are you going to sell it to?
I said, I'm going to get on someone's team who's successful. They're going to make the phone ring, and I'm going to do it in Philly because there's a house every 16 feet in Philly.
Yes.
But in Delaware County, there's a house every quarter acre.